Yeah, hi, hello guys. Hi, hello everybody. Hi everyone. Hi. Welcome to the session. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Hi guys. I hope all are doing good, right? Yes. Okay. In the previous session, we have started discussion on JavaScript object, how to create the object in a different ways, how to perform a CRUD operation in an object key value pair by using that. These are the things we have discussed. Still more, some of the topics related to object in depth will be going on, in detail will be going on. Okay, now? Yes? Yes, right? Yeah? Okay. Now today we will be discussing the next still more topic. Okay? In an object. Okay, the question is how to create 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 a nested how to create a nested object how to create a nested object in JavaScript. How to create a nested object in JavaScript. Okay, the question is how to create a nested object in JavaScript. Means you know how to create one object. Inside that object, how to add another object. Okay, inside that object, how to add another object. Like that, you need to create the nested object. Adding one object inside the another object is called as a nested object. How to create that nested object, you will be seeing. First, we know already how to create the object. The first way I will be taking let person is an object. Person is an object. Let person is an object, and then I will be creating one object by using object literal. Here I will give the name as Virat, and then here id as 18, and then age as 36. Like this, one object I have been created, person object with some 3 properties in the form of key value pair. Next, again another object I will create with the key name called address, and then inside this I will be taking another flower bracket. Here I will be giving with, okay, here I will be giving with the address city as Bangalore, okay, city as Bangalore. Next, again I will be taking state as Karnataka, state as Karnataka I will be taking. Next, another one property, pin code I will be taking as 5660079. Like this I will be taking. Okay. Next again here I will be adding another one object inside the address object, another object as area I will be taking. Here again flower bracket, here area, here I will be giving as door number as a key as 114, and then next street I will be giving as first main road. As a street I will be giving first main road. Next again here I will be giving the another value as location as another key name, and I will give it as Vijayanagar as a location I will be giving. Okay, these are the things I have been added. Now I have been created with the person object. Inside that address object, inside I have nested with the area object. This is how the nested object can be created. Now if I want to put a nested object in the console, what I need to do? Come on, tell me what I need to do if I want to print this entire object in the console. Just simple thing, guys. Console.log. What is the object name? Person object. Now inside the person object, what are the properties we have? What are the object nested I have? Everything will be printed in the console if I use person. Now here already you know how to print it, everything, how to create a nested object you came to know. How to create nested object, everything you came to know. Okay, now next, now what I need to do? I need to do the CRUD operation by taking this all the values. In that CRUD operation, of object, CRUD operation of object. In a CRUD operation of object. What are the things I would have doing? I was doing the first thing, how to access you came to know, and then how to update you know, and then how to insert you know, Yes, I have been given the example. And the next, how to delete, you know. In this all four operation I need to do on this nested object. In this I will be showing you only the example of how to access. I will be showing you. Other three operations should be done by yourself. Okay now. Now I will be showing you how to access. Now guys, for example, if I want to access this Virat data. Virat data only I need to print it. You know how to access. Virat data has been present in a name key, right? But name key is a reference of person, right? How to access and how to print in console? First go and access person and then point to the key name called name. Then the output will be Virat. Yes, right? See here, just I will be using console.log person dot name. I will be taking person dot name. Then what will be the output for this particular coding snippet? Virat will be the output. Virat will be the output. Next slide only. The data I have Karnataka. This Karnataka is present in a state key, but state key is a reference of address key. Address key is a reference of person. Now how to access that Karnataka? Now first you need to take the control from person to address. From person to address you need to take. Yes, from person to address you need to take. From person to address you need to take. Yes, from person to address. Okay, from address to you need to take the control to the state. Like this it should go. Now how to access? That means console.log person dot address dot go to the address key. Then in address key you go to the state. Now what will be the output? I will be getting Karnataka. Karnataka will be the output. I will be getting Karnataka will be the output. Next slide only. Next slide only. Now I need to access 114 data I need to access, but it is present in a door number key. Door number key is present in area. Area is present in address. Address has been present in person. Now the control should go to the address. From the address it should come to the area. From the area it should come to the door number. Now how to access? That means just by here typing console.log. First you go to the person object, then you access the address, then you access from the address you need to access the area. After accessing area, door number you access. Okay, now what will be the output? I will be getting the output as 114. Okay, this is how the access CRUD operation I have done. Other three, can you do it right? You got some idea how to do the CRUD operation in a nested object? Yes, right guys? Yes? Clear, right? Yes, how to create a nested object and then how to access CRUD operation. Access you came to know, update, insert, delete. You should do it. Yes, it can be done by yourself, right? Yes, yes, right, guys? Yes, you can do it. Yeah, superb. Please do it. First you take down and try this. Later on, update, insert, delete. You should do it. Do. Okay guys, have you completed? Yes? Yes, right? Completed, yeah, okay. Okay guys, now we will be discussing next another topic, how to add function. Means till now you are adding only the properties, right? Like only how to add the behavior. Behavior means some actions. How to add the actions, okay, or a behavior inside the object. Till now you are adding a property, some behavior you need to add it, right? See here. Next question is how to add, how to add, how to add functions, how to add functions inside the object. How to add function inside the object. How to add function inside the object. Okay, how you can add it. First, if you want to add the function inside the object, first we need to create an object. Okay, now I will be creating the object. Same, let person is an object, and then if you want to add the function, means only the anonymous function can be added inside the object, no arrow function. Arrow function also you can add, but you cannot invoke the current object, but you cannot use the this keyword if you use the arrow function. That's why here I will be creating a let person is an object. Now what are the properties and what are the behavior the person object will be having? Come on, tell me, what are the properties and what are the behavior the person object will be having? Yes, see, what are the properties it will be having? Means the property called name, age, city. Okay, next behavior means play, run, these are the behavior, and then here you will be having gender. This is one property. Like this, these are the properties and the behavior the object person will be having. Now for this person object, I will be giving the name as value as Virat, next age as 36, next city as Mumbai. Okay, Mumbai. Next here play is a behavior, right? Here I will be taking and I will be assigning the value as anonymous function. Okay, and then I need to print it as inside this console, Virat is playing. Virat is playing. Okay, Virat is playing inside the console.log. But Virat is present in the name key, right? Name is a key value pair of current object person, right? Now if you want to access the current object, okay, here it should be printed as Virat is playing, right? To access that current value from the key value pair of the current object, means we need to use this key. This will be pointing to the person and then it will be accessing the key name called name, this dot name. Now it will be printing Virat is playing. Virat is playing, I will be printing like this, Virat is playing. Okay, this is one function. Next comma, next another function. Here I will be printing inside this anonymous function, Virat is running to Mumbai. Virat is running to Mumbai. Like that I need to print. Here I will be taking console.log. Here if I want to access the Virat, it is present the name key. Name key is the current value of current object person. If you want to access, means you need to use this dot name. Okay, Virat will be accessed. Virat is running to Mumbai. I need to print Mumbai, means it is present in a city key, right? City key is the current value of person object. If you want to access the current value, this dot city, this dot city. Now you have been added. Now this function is ready. Next gender, I will give it as comma, gender I will give it as male, male as a gender. This is how you can add a function inside the object. Okay, this is how you can add a function inside the object. Understood how to add a function inside the object? Yes, clear? Yes, right guys? Yes, now you understood. But how to make a function call, how to access the value, that and all you should be knowing, right? See here. Now here I will be using, now if I want to access 36, how to access that 36? You will be using console.log. This 36 has been present in the key name called age. Age is the reference of person, right? Go to person dot age. Now what will be the output? 36 will be the output. Now I need to print Virat is playing. But Virat is playing, this entire function body is present in a play key. Play key is the reference of person. Now what I will do means, first I will access person, then you go to the play key and make a function call, person dot play, and then here I will make a function call. Now what will be the output? Come on, tell me, what is the output I will be getting for this? What is the output? If I call play key, what is the output? I will be getting the output as Virat is playing, Virat is playing. Like this I will get Virat is playing. Next I need to access run. But run is present in the person and then you need to access the run. How to access? Person dot run. Okay. Now here if I want to access, that means again you need to use person dot run and parenthesis. Why? Because it's a function. Now you will be getting the output as Virat is running to Mumbai. Virat is running to Mumbai. Okay. Like this you will be getting the output. This is how you can add the function inside the object and I can make a function call. But don't use arrow function. If you use arrow function, this keyword cannot be used. What this keyword will be doing means, first it will go and access the current object. In that current object name it will access one time. Next current object it will access the city. Like that it will be accessing. Okay na? Yes, understood how to add the function inside the object, guys. Have you understood, right? Yes, clear? Any doubt in this? Clear, right? Yeah, please take down and try, guys. Try it. Try. Yes, you can access the value. Okay, Shubham, you can access the value of the current object. But this keyword can be used in a different way. I can make a current object as another object reference. I can take it by using call, apply, bind. I will be teaching you that. But now to access the current value from the object, you can go with this keyword. Okay, na? Yes. Understood, Shubham? Okay, see, you should not call inside the object. Outside the object you need to call. Don't add inside the console.log. Okay, Lavish. See, like how means, see the code I will be explaining you. See here. Yeah. Okay, guys, see here. See here. Here I'll be taking let person is an object, and then next here I'll be giving name Virat. Okay, age 36, and then next city Mumbai. I'll be giving, and then next here I'll be taking play. Okay, here I'll be taking one anonymous function. Okay, and then inside this console dot log, and then I'll be printing this dot name, I'll be taking, and then I'll be printing is playing, is playing, is playing cricket, is playing cricket. Okay, and then next here I'll be taking run as a key, and then here I'll be taking run as a key, comma, you need to use run as a key, and then here I'll be taking function, and then on anonymous function here I'll be giving with console dot log, and then I'll be giving as Virat this dot name, and then I'll be giving as this dot name, and then I'll be giving as Virat is running 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 to Mumbai. I need to print to Mumbai. I need to print. Here I'll be taking this dot city. I'll be taking. Okay, and then next here I'll be giving gender. Okay, gender. Okay, gender I'll be giving comma. I need to use gender. I'll be giving, and the value I'll give it as male. Okay, now if I want to print that entire object like this, I'll be getting console.log person. I need to print person object. Person I will be taking. As of now, if I compile the code, I'll be getting the output like this. Entire object with function body, it has been print. Now I need to print this function only. Now that function is the reference of play, right? Play is the reference, and play is the reference of person, right? Now I need to call person dot play, and then I need to make function call again person dot run, and then I need to make a function call. Now if I compile the file, now you will be getting the output like this. See, Virat is playing cricket, Virat is running to Mumbai. Yes, I understood. Yes, sir. Understood, right? Yes. Please try this example, guys. Please try this. See Mohammed, the function name will be not there for this anonymous function, right? With the reference of run key, which is given from the person object, from there you will be taking, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay guys, the next we are discussing on, okay, object methods. In object we have many methods. In that we are discussing how to retrieve only the key. Only the keys from the object, means name, age, height, city, play, gender. Only the key names I need to retrieve from this object. I don't need to retrieve entire thing. That one retrieved thing, it will be returning, this method will be returning me the output in array format by using the syntax called object.keys. For which object I need to retrieve the keys, for that purpose we'll be using. By using this method object.retrieve keys. Okay. Here I will be using how to retrieve only the keys. See here, as of now in this example, it is printing entire object, right? It's printing entire object now. Okay, entire object is printing, but I need to print name, age, city, play, age. Okay, this one I need to print it. Okay, this one I need to print it. To print that, what I will be doing means, in an object we have method. Here O should be capital, object method I am calling. In that I want to retrieve the keys. From which object? From person object you need to retrieve only the keys. Now this method will be returning the keys, right, in the array format. That one I will catch in a key variable. Now if I try to print that key variable console.log key, now you can see the output. If I compile the file, now you can see the output. If I compile the file, now you can see only the key names has been retrieved. Only the key names has been retrieved from the object. Yes, by using object.keys. Okay, this is the method you will be using to retrieve only the keys. Okay, first you take down the syntax, later you try the example. Understood, right? How to retrieve only the keys? Yes, how to retrieve only the keys you came to know. Okay, just take down. Try this example. O should be capital. This O should be capital in the syntax. Okay, there is the syntax you need to take, and then this is the example you need to try. Try this guys, how to retrieve only the keys from the object by using object.keys method. Try. Yes, I got the output. Have you completed, right guys? Have you got the output, everybody? Yes. Yes, it's already predefined method. Whatever I am teaching, okay? Yeah, we'll go to the next question. Next we will be discussing. Yes. Yeah. Okay, see the next one. How to retrieve, this time you came to know how to retrieve keys. But next, how to retrieve values. Just you need to change with, instead of key, you need to change values. It will retrieve all the values. Virat, 22, mail, Mumbai, all the values, and function body also it will be retrieving. See, just instead of key we need to use the values. You need to use, this time you are retrieving only the values from the object. Okay, just try this example. Try this example to retrieve only the values. Try guys. See Mohammed, that keys is a variable. Let keys, it's a variable. Object dot keys, it's a method. Okay, you don't know the difference between variable and method, Mohammed? Huh? Let keys means variable. Okay, it will not get confused. Okay, it will be not error. Okay. Now what you are getting error, Mohammed? Huh? No, you will not get. See, object dot keys, it's a complete method name. Not only the keys means not method name. Please make sure that. Okay. You are not getting a. See, I am getting. Why you will be not getting? See here, if I use keys. Here if I use keys. Okay. And then if I compile, I will be getting the output. Means you have been not executed correctly. See. Here keys means here I have changed the keys, right? Here also I need to call keys. Now see, now I will be compiling without any error. I will be getting the output. See, I have got. Okay, Mohammed. What, Mohammed? You will be not trying. Simply silly questions you will ask. Okay? Guys, try. You should execute. Then only I am giving the hands on, right? Even though online. Yes. You should practice. Type, execute. See, why you are comparing this JavaScript with other language? Why? Int, float and all you will be not using. Please understand JavaScript is a scripting language. Why? Object.keys is a method, keys is a variable. Otherwise give another name. Okay, give another name, Mohammed. Okay. See, you are comparing this with Python and Java. Please don't compare. Okay. Compare this. That's why you people learning too many language means you'll become like anything. Each language will be having its own rules and regulation. Understand? Everything is not same. Okay? Yeah. Okay guys, the next we are discussing on object.seal. Okay. Object.seal method. What is this object.seal method means? Here, it will seal the object. Means we cannot add the property or we cannot delete the property. But still we can modify the existing property. Okay. But we cannot add or delete the properties, but we can we can modify the existing properties. Okay. It cannot be deleted or reconfigured, but it can be modified. Okay, this is about the object.seal. Okay, I will be showing you the example. First you take down what is this object.seal means. It will seal the object, but we cannot add or delete, but we can modify that. That is the thing we can do in this method. Okay, understood? Yes, Lavish, yes. Okay, just take down how to seal the object. Yeah. Okay, see here guys, I have one object. Username equal to Raj and the age 30. Now this object user I am doing the seal. O should be capital, object dot seal method I am sealing the user object. Now here user dot name I can change to a Virat. Yes, it is allowed. But user dot city equal to Mumbai. I am inserting the new property. That is not allowed. But I want to delete the age. Delete user dot age. I am deleting. I cannot do it. Only the modification you can do. But you cannot do the insert or a delete. It cannot be done. But you can do the modification. That's all. That is in the seal we can do it. Just try this example. Try it. Try guys. Try this example. Object dot seal. Yeah. Okay, see guys, what is this object? See here I have an object user equal to two properties name and the age. What this method will do means object dot seal, it will seal the object. It will seal the object called user, where you can, after sealing you cannot add or you cannot delete, but you can do the modify. Instead of Raj you can change to a Virat. Yes, Virat will be allowed, but adding the property and deleting the property is not allowed. That was the thing. Okay, understood Anusha? Yeah, try. Yes, done. Okay, shall I go to the next another method? Okay, see the next method, object dot assign. What is this object dot assign means? It will be accepting a two parameter. One is to copy the one properties from the other object. To copy the properties from one object to other object, we will be using this object dot assign. It will copy the own enumerable properties from one or more source object to the targeted. Okay, here this is the targeted object. In that targeted object, whatever the properties you have, it will be copied to the source object. Okay, how it will be working means, see, this is the targeted object. Whatever the properties you have, one in the source object B, C, we have property. This 2BC will be copied to the target. Okay, like how means, see guys, see here, I will be having one object. Here I will be having one object. Let target is an object. Target is an object. Target is an object you will be having. Okay, target is an object you will be having. In the target object you have only one property called A equal to 1. Next another object you have source. Source object you have source object. In the source object you have two properties. A, B is 2 and the next C is 3. Now I need to copy what are the properties present in the source. I need to copy to the target object. How to make that means by using the method called object.assign, and from which object to the which object it should be copied, that one I need to type it. Now what I will do means I will call the method O should be capital object.assign is a method. The first where it should be copied to the target object from where whatever the properties present in the source object it should be copied. That's why I will use triple dot. Triple dot is a spread operator, that is a separate concept. I will be telling you what is about the spread operator. Now whatever the properties present in the source, it should be copied to the target object. Now you can see before the target object output how it was. Before the target object output it was having only the one property, right? That to the A property it was having. See, A it was okay. Now I will compile. Okay, this one I will make a comment. Okay, before that target object value was only 1. Okay, now after assigning this object.assign, after that if I call console.log target, if I call, now our output you can see whatever the properties. Okay, why it is getting error. Okay, source. I think source triple dot I need to use it. Yes, you need to use sources. Source, yes, correct, right? Yes, what is the mistake I have done, guys? Everything is correct. Yes, why? Target, okay, comma, triple dot, source, everything object dot assign. Okay, source. Here what happened? Source, why it should copy, right? Source. This is the syntax, correct, exact syntax only I am using. Okay, triple dot I need to use. Yeah, it's okay. Now here from the source object, what are the properties you have, I am copying to the target. Now if I compile, before it was having only one. Before it was having only one property in the target. Later it has been copied the source object properties also. Yes, this how you can copy. Okay, this how you can copy. Understood? Yes. Object.seal, guys, when I am asked why you will be sitting silent. See, this is the object.seal. Okay. Yes, Psych, Karishma, I have taken down. Please reply. Okay, see, now what is this object.assign is doing means whatever the property present in a source, it is copying to the target and it's printing. This object.assign will be doing. It will be copying the own numeral values of the property from one property to the one object to the another object, property will be transferred. Okay, just take down and try this. Try. Don't use triple dot. Don't use triple dot. That is not a syntax. Don't use triple dot. By mistake I have given. Okay. See Madhu, triple dot means it is a spread operator. I will be teaching you that, but here no need of using triple dot. Okay. Multiple source it's not meaning. Okay Madhu, understood? Okay guys, have you understood about entire thing, object methods, all the methods have you understood? What is object, how to create object in a 3 different ways, nested object, CRUD operation, how to add function, all the methods have you understood? Any single doubt you have in object concept? Clear, right? Yes sir? Huh? Yes? Any doubt? Okay guys, in the next class onwards we will be discussing on arrays, array methods, string methods. Okay? Yes, we will be coming to the 50% of JavaScript if I complete that. Okay. Next onwards, advanced concepts. Another two silly concepts you have, array and the string, and along with that methods. Everything I will be explaining you. Clear? Till here you have any doubt on any concept? For everybody I am asking. If you have this, I can clear you now. What? After downloading the file, it will not open. What happened? What Anusha? What happened? What is the doubt you have, Anusha? Okay, I will contact with the backend team and I will let you know in the next class. Okay? Yes, these are important, Ahmad. There are many things we have, but these are important. Okay, as your interview point of view. And then if you are knowing this means it's totally good, Mohammed. Okay. Yes, I can teach you, and another 10 methods I have, I can teach you, but these are enough. I have gone through the recent interview question papers and everything. These are enough. Based on that I am doing the question pattern syllabus. Okay na? Yes, I can teach you if I want, if you need means. Shall I teach still more? Mohammed? Huh? You need see which are important. First you should, yes, having the knowledge of all the methods is good, but to crack the interview you should be ready, right? That's why I am telling. Don't worry, in the array also we have more than 30 methods, but at least 15 methods I will be teaching you. Okay, don't worry, everything I will cover, but which are most important, commonly used for your project development, everything I will be teaching you. Okay na? Yes guys, understood, right? Shall we meet in the next class? Yes. Okay, till then all of you, tata, bye bye. We'll meet in a tomorrow session, and then I'll be discussing with arrays concept. Okay, yeah, bye bye.
End ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.